Hey everybody, welcome to the Burned In Teacher Method. 8 steps to take control and begin to beat the burnout starting now. In this guide, you're going to see some actionable steps that you can take to change classroom behavior, to build relationships with your students, their families, your school administrators, and your coworkers, and to have better time management skills. It's really important as you go through this guide to really understand what Burned In even stands for. Now, I've written some blog posts explaining this at burnedinteacher.com, but I really quickly want to go through them just for the purpose of this guide and these videos that you'll be watching. B stands for begin where you are, really assessing where you are now in your current reality. U stands for understand. Understand you, understand your students, understand your current reality, and understand the things that you can do to start to begin to make some changes. R stands for reflect on challenges. Challenges for you, challenges for your students, challenges for their families, your administrators, and your coworkers. N stands for nurture strengths. Start to look for the things that they are good at, not just them, but you yourself. What are your students good at? What are you good at? What are their families, your school administrators, and your coworkers really strong at helping you to achieve? E stands for extend your reach. Extend your reach to your students, to their families, to your administrators and your coworkers, because chances are if you're here, you have expected them in the past to extend their reach to you, and really in the effort of taking control, you've got to extend your reach to them. D is determine your goals. What are your goals for yourself, for your burnout? What are your goals for your students, for your families? What are your goals on how you're going to build relationships with your administrators and your coworkers? Thinking about those goals is really going to determine your success with this guide. Next is I, initiate change. Initiating change is actually putting those goals into action, taking these actionable steps that I'm giving you in this guide and actually doing them in an effort to become more burned in. And the last one is N, never settle. If you're unhappy with your situation now, and you're unhappy with your students' behavior and your relationship with your boss and your coworkers, it is up to you to not settle for this as your reality forever. It might be your current reality that you're really unhappy with your classroom management, your students' behavior is out of control, you can't stand to work with your boss and your coworkers, and you're very unhappy. That might be what's happening now, but don't settle for that. You are the one who can take action and take control and burn in. Let's get started.